So I always start off saying I am the poster child for what Yodeah stands for. I am obviously Ashkenazi Jewish and have come from a family of many, many women, none of whom have a history of breast or ovarian cancer. Unfortunately, my younger sister was diagnosed back in 2010 with ovarian cancer, and lo and behold, she carried the BRCA2 gene. I then was tested, and I too carried the BRCA2 gene. If she had not been diagnosed, I would not have known until I too developed either breast or ovarian cancer. Because of my sister, I am here today. Unfortunately, my sister did pass from ovarian cancer, and so this is very important to me to make other women aware that they too could be carriers and not know about it because they have no family history, and it could be life-saving to them as it was to me. When Lizette and Kramer started this organization a few years back, I said to her, why am I not a part of this? And so I've become a part of it and have great satisfaction from going to events, educating other women, and getting women tested and letting other people rest assured that they are not carriers, or if they are carriers, that they too can decide to do what I did, which was to have a prophylactic bilateral mastectomy and have a hysterectomy and an oophorectomy, which means I had my uterus and my ovaries taken out. Because of that, my risk of developing either breast or ovarian cancer is close to zero. And that obviously has been life-saving for me. So I encourage other women to get tested, especially Ashkenazi Jews, since, as you know, there's a 1 in 40 chance of being a carrier just for being an Ashkenazi Jew, and your lifetime risk of breast cancer could be 85% with that, and of ovarian cancer can be upwards of 50–60%. So this is a life-saving, easy test to do, and it's of not only of importance for you, but for your children and your children's children to know if they too are carriers and have the potential to develop cancer in the future. Just a simple saliva test. You just spit in a tube and you send it off, and in a couple weeks you find out. There are other means of doing it. There are blood tests. There are swabs of the inside of the mouth. And depending on which lab it is, they're all pretty much equivalent. The test we're using right now is accurate, and we've found, fortunately, most people are negative, but it is life-saving to find out if you are positive or not. I just encourage everybody to know, as Yodeah is to know, and not to be afraid of finding the results. It's scary to think about it, but it would be worse to actually develop either breast or ovarian cancer knowing you could have found out ahead of time and done something about it. Whether you choose not to have surgeries and to monitor yourself carefully, that's a personal decision. But at least the knowledge of being able to monitor yourself and to potentially prevent developing cancer is what this is all about.